Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Smoothie Moo with the High Roller. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're feeling great. This past March, I had my first amateur fight. So I'm officially a real martial artist, and I got some pictures to prove it. So check these out. So I thought it would be a great idea if we sit back, rewatch the fight, and break it down a bit. We can learn a little bit, see what I did wrong and see what I did right. Before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to my training partners, my coaches, and to my opponent, Tim Melvin, for accepting the fight. And I would also like to give a big thank you to Cage Titans for allowing us to show our skills and display our talent. So thank you very much. Other than that, let's get into the video, break down the fight a bit. So Tim Melvin is a big, tall, white kid. I'm a pretty medium-sized Hispanic looking guy. So if you guys ever watched The Office, I thought it looked just like Dwight Schrute versus Oscar Martinez. So the fight card looked a little bit like this. So guys, when we was about to start the fight, the announcer realized that I had pro gloves on, so we had to switch them out. So it took a little bit because I need amateur gloves on. I guess the pro gloves are a little bit more compact. So it took them a little bit to give me some new gloves. I was 168 pounds. The smallest I've ever been in my adult life. I'm doing my little chicken dance. See me over there? Yeah, that's Tim Melvin. Look at him, look at him. That boy's staring me down. You see him staring at me? He ain't even blinking. I think we're having a staring contest right now. I think that's exactly what's going on. I'm on the other side, staring at him right in his eyes. All right, guys, so here we go. My plan was to throw a couple strikes and then go for the takedown because I believe my jiu-jitsu is better than his. So we start throwing. Yeah, so I'm using my punches to try to keep him distracted and get in. So I try to go for the takedown, but he does a good job keeping me back and throwing some punches at me. We both got an underhook and an overhook. Yeah, so from right here, he's going for the single leg, but I do a good job keeping my leg outside of his leg, as you can see here. And then I push him off the fence and try to get him against the other side of the cage on the fence and go for my own takedown. But it was really hard for him to, it was really hard for me to get to his hips. From here, we get to the center, and look how he swings me. That was all technique. That was a great job by him, not strength or brute power or nothing. But so right here, he's using his mass to keep me against the fence, and he's real tall, so it's he's like pushing down. It's really an awkward angle for me. And then I got my wizard on that arm right there, as you can see, and it's kind of trapped from his pressure. And at the same time, I don't want to let it go because he has an underhook on the back side of my body, and if he gets a grip, he'll be able to take me down. So I'm trying to be wary and cautious of everything that's going on. We're trying to hand fight. He's kneeing me, and I got to be careful of him getting the grip on the other side of my body so he doesn't take me down. And you see the ref was ready to stop the fight right here. He's like, if you don't do nothing, I'm gonna stop the fight. So I start smacking Melvin right here, as you can see. And we're just doing little punches, and then somebody behind me is like, smacking? What is this? So right there, he hit me in the cup right there. But at that point, I got aggravated. I'm like, yo, all right, I gotta get out of here. So I start smashing, or like grinding his face, trying to grind his face out of my way. And he doesn't like it, so eventually he does back up. And then he starts throwing. I dodge a couple of them, throw mines. Now watch this, guys, watch this. He throws this kick. Watch how he throws this kick. I dodge the kick, but then he follows up with a punch, and look how he hits me. Watch. He misses that, bow, and just rocks me with that one right there. So I'm a little like rocked right here. I'm trying to get my footing again. Oh shit, gotta get my footing. I'm like, all right, let's go. And he knocked me down right here, but see what happens. He's so massive compared to me, like tall and just a bigger person. We both hit each other, but he's just way stronger than me. Watch, check this out. Bow, boom. At the same exact time, I hit him with an overhand. He hits me with, I think, an overhand of his own, and I got knocked down. And at this point, I'm like, yo, I just need to get the fuck up. So I see him trying to come on top of me, so I'm just trying to defend as much as I can, and then I use my legs to keep him away from me. And then and then I'm just like, yo, you just gotta time it when he's trying to come down and get the underhook, which I do. So right here, I get the underhook instantly and start making my way around to my knees. And I use that the whole time to prevent him from choking me out. My coach is like, get up, Miles. So I'm like, all right, I just got a hand fight and just start standing up. My jiu-jitsu is good enough to not get choked out or nothing. So from right here, we start scrapping against the fence. I throw a couple punches, or one punch right there. He throws a couple. Let's see what he does right here. I know he starts throwing punches at some point over here. I throw this like weird behind punch. Bow, that weird, what the hell was that? That was all instant because I knew he was above me. From right here, pow, pow, he rocks me with a few punches, and then I just gotta keep the distance, so I push him back. I literally push him back. So I'm just trying to stay in the fight at this point. I'm like, word, I'm up. This is a fight now. Come on, let's go. I'm like, I was super excited at this point. I'm like, yeah. So I grab him up, and we just start getting a little dirty boxing right here. But it was a good round all over round, you know? At this point, going into the second round, after I got that first knockdown, I was like, this is a fight now. We're just gonna throw hands. I kind of threw out the jiu-jitsu because I don't know why. I just felt like it was what I needed to do, but maybe that's something I need to change. And you'll notice here, guys, I gotta in this round I gotta stop moving backwards and I gotta stop moving forwards and switching angles because I'm being a very linear fighter. I'm just either going straight forward or straight back. And as the shorter fighter, I need to be more elusive with my movement, and I have to not stand at his range because a lot of time I'm at his range and trying to like dodge in or dip in with the punches and stuff like that. But you'll see here, we start throwing. Hits me with a leg kick right there. I hit him with a leg kick and a right hand right there. It's pretty good. From right here, I'm just trying to do these overhand, kind of like jab. They're kind of like jabs, but they're hooks at the same time. See? Blocking and blocking, trying to defend as much as I can. He's doing good, hitting me up. Trying to get some head movement in there. Now we're just trading. At this point of the fight, we just start trading. Wow, so he was like 1 for 1. From right here, I grab his neck, I throw a couple punches, a couple uppercuts right there. I'm trying to clear the distance because he's so. I know I got to get in. So right here, I know he hits me with a nice leg kick right there. From right here, I do a leg kick of my own, try to get in with a punch. Just trying to be careful of his punches while throwing my own. He's doing a good job. Right here, he hits me with one. Bow. I hit him with one. See, we're trading a lot, but his power is a big factor in this fight. See these little jab hooks, kind of. He misses the kick. I saw the kick. I'm like, all right, let's go. I thought I poked him in his eye. Oh, my bad. And we just keep fighting. Right here, I know I got a good leg kick and a punch right here. Leg kick and a hook. Bow. Rocks him a little bit. We just keep fighting. And then from right here, oh, we throw one. Yeah, just a lot of back and forth. From right here, he just starts flurrying me. And this is where the fight ends. I'm just kind of overwhelmed at this point. And then let's see what happens again. All right, so he starts throwing the flurry. I'm kind of winded at this point, and I'm moving backwards too much. I could have been going for the takedown or something else, but I don't know why. I instinctively was moving backwards and dodging and just trying to counter versus, you know, moving linear or going for a takedown or doing something different. But like I said, this is my first fight, so something I can learn from. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tim Melvin. I appreciate that fight. And shout out to the announcer here. He sees I'm upset. He sees I'm upset right here and comes like, yo, good fight, bro. Come shows me some love. Good dude right there. But yeah, I'm an emotional guy. So I took a lot of training, working full time, going to school full time, and then, you know, a lot of energy. I'm very competitive, so I was a little emotional. But overall, it was a great experience. Shout out to Tim. Follow him on Instagram. Shout out to Rich. And shout out to my coach Eddie and my coach Master Mike. And yeah. So that was the fight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that content. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. If you guys want to watch the full fight without me breaking it down, you guys check out Cage Titans on YouTube. Check out Cage Titan on Instagram. They always got fights coming up, and they're really good fight promotion in Massachusetts. So If you guys aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on this video if you got something out of it and you want me to drop more content, or you want to be updated when I drop new content. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.